with some more Fortnite, and this time it's Season 9. This is the first stream of Season 9, officially. And give me a second, I gotta switch to Nana. I just decided to put on a banana loadout because they added a few new banana things, like this ripe wrap, and then Bunker Jonesy has the Nana thing on him, and also these things with the ripe rippers. And this is from the last season's starter pack. Well, it's still out, but it was last season that it came out, the starter pack. And I don't know what glider I'm gonna rock. I'm thinking palm leaf. And I'm gonna go on creative because I'm making a death run right now. As always. Alright. Hopefully we can get in and make some progress on this death run. I'm making a totally not sponsored death run. You'll see in a second. I'm calling it the totally not sponsored death run. There's these holograms from Tilted that are in the new season. And I decided to block every single one of the jumps that you do with these hologram ads. That's why it's called the non-sponsored death run. Because, the sponsorships just block out the real content. Because it's completely, different. So then you got that. Like, you have to go through all this crap and kind of just make it have a guessing game unless you watch one of these videos that shows it all where this stuff is. And then I have yet to add all of the ads to this level. I gotta get them all. What one did I decide on using this time? Because this thing right here has a thing on it. Alright, oh, Nugget Hut, okay. Yeah, there's like 2 ads on that. Is there a rotating one? Or no, that kinda sucks. Hey, it is what it is. I'll snatch this one. And I'll place it around. Nugget Hut. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones to do, so I can make a lot of different levels. Because I'm trying to use a different type of ad for each one. At the beginning, there's a Durburger thing, but that's not actually, like, that's just to kind of show. Alright, I'm going to start putting them right here because you're switching your areas that you're going. So, like, right there. And then customize width. Okay, we gotta make it, we might want to make this have a distance of like 1.5. My goodness, it needs to have a big distance right now. Because it bends. Maybe I'll make them bend. None. There's still a bend, but whatever. And then we're gonna make its width. It's gonna be really wide. But there we go. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna place it just over here a bit. And I'm gonna have 2 of them. That way they don't know which way they're going. And then they'll have another one right here. That way. Oh no, they need to be able to see a little bit. So then I'm gonna make another one, but it's gonna be tiny. its width is gonna be like 3. Yeah, that block's like just enough. You might be able to barely. Yeah, you can barely see the edge, which is actually kind of cool. I'm kind of glad about that. That way you can barely see that one. And then we'll get another promo right over here. So then you can't even see. It's gonna be hard. Oh, you can see under. Yeah, that's a cool thing about some of these holograms. You can see under them. Yeah, but I've already tested all the jumps. I like doing that before I add all the holograms, because then that messes up testing it for me. And then the final jump is from this thing into there, which is actually a pretty hard jump, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. I might just have to full speed it. Sometimes you have to full speed it. It depends on what the game wants you to do. Or sometimes you just can't jump. Because that's life in this game now. Huh. Alright. Yeah, you gotta like back up a little bit at like the very end. It's hard to do. Hello to our one viewer. How's your day going? Mine's going pretty great right now. So, alright, I think I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, that's the easier way to do it. Cause then you don't really have to slow down at all, cause you're going diagonally, which makes it so you're going further. So then it goes in perfectly. So that's why I'd suggest doing that last jump, cause that last jump will probably be hard for some people, cause it's different and weird. I have the same things back, but I'm using only neo-tilted things. In this one, as you can see, I have the whole preset. Or not preset, whatever. The gallery for it. And, what kind of wall do I want to use next? I think I'll use a nice black one, since I've used, I think, 2 types or 3 types, something like that, of walls. The next level I'm feeling is going to be an impulse level, because why not have an impulse level? And then I gotta get a different type of floor too. I'll get a black floor to match. Snap, thank you for the 2nd viewer. How is it going, guys? Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm making a... Yeah, you guys are just tuning in, so I'm making a not sponsored death run. It has a whole bunch of different of the holographic ad things from Tilted to make it so it blocks where you know to go, like where you're supposed to go. So like you can't even see the first jump except maybe the little bit of smoke that comes up above. That's like your only indicator. And then you have to go from that jump, which I'm failing to hit, over to here. Ugh. It's really not good to do with the ads. I did it without them, that way it's a lot easier for me to test, and I know how to do it, kind of, and it's all good. Like, I know how you can do it, and then I add the ads later because it's a lot harder to do it with these, because of course from here you would only be able to see this very little ledge to know that you have to go over here, and then for this jump you get to see the little ledge. This level I was a lot nicer with these ads, and you can look under to see that one, and then you jump over into here. And then I'm gonna move on to the next level. What are these 2 different types of walls it looks like? Okay, whatever. Maybe it's the way the light's hitting him. So I'm gonna make this little walkway because I'm trying to make it so it goes further away from this barrier right there. Alright, and then I'm gonna make a 3 wide tunnel kind of thing, but it's not really gonna be a tunnel. It's gonna be a large room to do impulse jumps off of. Or on. Alright. Gotta go at least that high. I'm gonna have to go a lot higher, but this is just the outline. Oh gosh, I went way too wide. Alright, yeah, I only went one too wide, so that's okay. I can just delete that. Then go up here. I want to have an opening somewhere. Do not know exactly yet. Right. And I might make an easy way for this level because it's probably going to be decently hard with these impulses. At least I'm going to try to make it hard. This is probably how high I'm going to go, at least for a good second. Because then you have like 2 block jumps, weird, and you have like 1 extra thing of leeway. Yeah, this top block, I always usually try to put like 1 or 2 blocks up where I don't even put anything on these levels. That way it makes it so you can do jumps and hit the roof and then do other things. Like you won't have to hit the roof actually to do the jumps and get to the top part. It makes it a little bit easier to do. Right. And then I'm gonna put the floor down. I don't even know what level this is, because I had the 1 block level, and before that is the air vent level. Before that is the ice level, and then the jumping level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap! This is only the 5th level. Yeah, I just started making this like yesterday, and I went on it for maybe an hour tops. Probably a lot less than that. Because I was just not feeling it after a second. But now I'm good. Yeah, a lot of these things have to be 3 wide though, or else you know that you're gonna be going one way. Cause then if this were 1 wide, then if there was an add thing here, you still know you have to go straight. But if it's a 3 wide and there's an add thing there, like right here, you don't know if you have to go this way, or this way on your first try. That's the whole reason for pretty much nearly every level being a 3 wide. Because I have to do that to make it so it is that those add things actually matter to the game. Alright, and then I gotta get an item spawner. Where is the item spawner at? Oh yeah, I gotta eat all the stuff for Death Run because I'm loading in again. Alright, get these. Never know when you're gonna need them. Alright, get a lot of traps and stuff. These are things that I need the most. Yeah, I plan on trying to make a lot of progress today. Within the limited time that I have. Alright, now I have everything I need. Probably, hopefully. Alright, and then we got a... Oh yeah, I forgot. Ooh, I have to make doubles. I'll make a... Definitely for this one. At least I'll make a double checkpoint. The reason for these double checkpoints, which I forgot to add in the other levels, I'll have to go back for a second. For just a second. Is gonna be to make it so your game does not try to, because sometimes when you go in with more than one person, or I mean, yeah, more than one person, it will mess with you when you're trying to respawn and stuff. Oh yeah, this first level I don't need that because they're spawn pads. But it'll try to mess with you and make it so you spawn back at the last level. So that's why I'm adding 2. That way, if you're running with like, because what happens is if somebody dies in the 2 of you and has to respawn on the spawn pad, the other person can't respawn on that same spawn pad if they die within that same amount of around the same amount of time, because the one person's on that spawn pad and respawning. So if there's 2 of them, then it will support like 2+ players, because unless all of you die around the same time, which would really suck, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, I completely forgot about that and don't know how I remembered, but I did. Alright, there we go. We got those in there. I'll put some more. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Get out of here. Alright. And then I'm gonna respawn. Yeah, I'll put that on, and then I'm gonna make a chest for these just in case. It would suck if you had to use these chests, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, what just went in there? That's scary. Wait. Oh, snap. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that, ugh. Alright, there we go. Now it's just gonna be that 9 stack. I'm gonna get 3-second respawns, that way it's not too high. I'm gonna get llamas this time, I guess. Maybe those will do better. I gotta remind myself, how high do you jump? These, wait. Yeah, how high? Like 3-ish? Can you go up to 4? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be for down here. Oh no, you can't. Okay. I was just doing that to see how far you could get. Okay, so then, ooh, yeah, I gotta get a hover block. I'm gonna go down here and drop these because I never need those in my death runs. So I need to grab one of these hover platforms. Yeah, I can just place one down here. Okay. So going up 1 would be this, going up 2 would be this. That's what I want. And you have to go that far, maybe? I'll see if this is possible. I'm gonna make it up. Yeah, you'll have that for starting. That way it makes it. Oh, Oh crap, you can go way further. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this one and probably try to get to one of those two. Alright, let's see if you can make it to that last one. Oh goodness, I don't think you can. Yeah, this is actually gonna be pretty easy. Cause I'm not trying to make it too hard on this level. What the heck? I got like that singular perfect try. Whoa. That's weird. I got like one perfect try. Gotta do it more than once at least. I don't know why I'm not getting the good jumps. Why? Bully me, game. There we go. Alright. And then I'll get rid of that one. So we just have this one. And then you're gonna go up to probably over here. Actually, no. You're gonna go to over here. We're gonna try to get you. Alright. And I gotta get more impulses for myself. That's actually pretty easy. Huh. Can you make it over to there? Alright, now I just want to try it one last time to make sure you can get down there. Yep, you can get over here. And then I think what I'm actually gonna end up doing is making it so you actually have to make it up into here. Which is probably gonna be hard, somewhat. Oh no, it's not that hard at all. What if I make it so you have to go through it and then make it into here? Is that possible? Yep, it is. Alright, so that's the level. Actually, I'll make one last jump. I'm thinking. And it's gonna be... Trying to think. So you make it onto there. Then I'm gonna make it. This one will be a pretty direct jump of where you have to go. Oh no, I have to make it like this. Sorry. You're gonna have to go over to here. This is gonna be a weird. It's gonna be straightforward on where you have to go. There's not gonna be any things right here, but it's gonna be a weird thing that you have to do. Okay. I'm gonna add in bouncers into play here. You have to get over here. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if this is plausible to make. Oh goodness, no. We just need that right there. Oh no, nope. Okay. And then we go from there to this block, which this is gonna end up being too elaborate for people, I feel. Which you're gonna have to impulse off of. And this time we're gonna be going for the length. A lot more than height, probably. Can you go this far? Oh, you can make it past this far. Okay. I think I can make it like right here. And make it so you gotta go pop. I have to make this down one more. This whole part. Oh snap, you go up here. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to add the roof at least to this part. Or actually do the whole thing and I'm gonna see how it goes. So, from here, you go like, oh goodness. You go like, oh goodness. Go up to here, and you make it from there to there. Alright. Yeah. So we need to make it for this room. This height should go up probably like 1. We're gonna try. So if you think about it, that's probably gonna be good enough. We're gonna see if it will be good enough. So that whole part is possible. I know that now. Alright, I made it in and I want to try that one more time because that looks like it's gonna be hard and I don't want it to be impossible and then people be mad because what if I would have accidentally like flown there for whatever reason. And then I have to add the traps and then I have to add all the ad things. Yep, there we go. It is possible. Yeah, you should, like, from this, you get a high enough bounce to make it all the way over to here. It's actually kind of decently, because of the fact that there's that roof, it makes it harder. Well, how fast could you speedrun this part? Just get onto here. Go right here. Oh, you could make that though. You could go right off there and start running. That's kind of insane. I have a lot of traps to put down now. Right. So now I have to get the ads. Sorry, I was forgetting. I was just blanking on what I had to get. I'm gonna do the Der Burger one this time because there's so many Der Burger ones. Actually, no, because I don't have that many jumps. So I'll do Lonely Lodge solos. Just build. How many do they have? I want like more than one. Alright, I'll just go with the singular just build. Just build, lol. That's all you gotta do. You're playing one of these maps. Just build. Okay. So, gonna set that right there. And its width is gonna go a little bit more. And its height is gonna go a little lot more. I need its height to be going to where it doesn't. Yeah, so from here, you can see that all those things. Oh, snap. We need it to be further up here. This has to be in your face when you first come. Okay. So then you go. Alright. And then you're gonna go to just build all again. So then over here, only way you see this is through the corner of your eye, which we're gonna block with another just build all. Just another just build all right here. Just build. And then you make it over to here. And what do you see? Just build. Oh yeah. Just build. It's actually a better one. And then if you, I think it's possible to see, yeah, you can see the corner of the block that you have to go to. That's pretty good. Neat. Neat. Pretty neato. Then you make it over to here, and there's nothing here except... Whoa, that can happen. That's kinda suck. That sucks. Make it into there if you can. Unlike me, and then that resets your inventory. Yep. And we need to get one to the side. Alright. And then we have the second checkpoint, and that also has to reset your inventory, just on the off case scenario that they find a way. As a person, you find a way to curve around somehow. I don't even know how you would do that, but hey. We ain't letting that happen. Alright, next. Oh. So you've done 1 blocks already. Over here, you've done 1 blocks. So, what about neo jumps? How will you feel about neo jumps? Alright. So, this level will be a double opportunity level. You can choose to A, do neo jumps, or B, do another thing, which I will show in a second. That also helps that there is... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to go out 1, I think, to make this. I hope. I'll see once it happens. Luckily for neo levels, you don't have to go. You don't have to make a huge room, though, which is nice. Or like in terms of height, you don't have to make a huge room. I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is where you have to double back, because that makes it so I can get a lot more level space while only having to build a little bit. So make this floor right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. And you're just gonna go all the way over to here. Reason? Oh. I'll find something. Huh. Alright. You might not be able to double back it. So now I'm trying to think of stuff, that's why I'm kind of being quiet. I'm sorry about that. It's just, what can I do? Truly. Right? Yeah, because then, if I do this, then what you can do is you just can walk on this. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you ice. Right here. Like, right, yeah. Here, you're gonna get ice. Heck, I'm gonna be generous with the ice. You get all the ice that you could want. That way, then you gotta get good. Well, then, yeah, people can still. Oh yeah, do that. Oh, I should not do that. Nope, that's not smart. That's still not smart. After thinking about it deeper, I realized that was a very dumb idea. Okay. How do we punish? Oh, I can make a roof on the side. Because, oh yeah, I should just make this side already. This is not gonna be a very super hard side. It's gonna be the same thing over and over again, but it's not gonna be very hard. Alright, so, where is it at? Where is it at, though? There it is, it's my best buddy, this thing. I feel like I'm the only person on planet Earth that actually likes this. So you're thinking, oh, you just gotta jump through them. Nope, it's with ice. Which I know you can do, but it's really freaking hard. And then for these two, I won't give you ice, because you need to not have ice probably when you do this jump again. Can you make that jump? Is this a possible jump? Yeah, this is probably gonna be a non-ad level 2. Flat out fully. Ooh, you can't really make it. That means that you have to have a teeny tiny little boost ahead. But you know what that means. It's one of these. And it's legitimately gonna give you a low knockback. It's probably gonna barely bump you. That's what these do on low. Oh my goodness. You have to go out of your way and like go a little bit slower. You might actually be able to make it without those. Whoa. Can we go? Alright, maybe we need to make it a medium. is what this is gonna be. Can you make it? Why do they make it super low knockbacks? Even on like high, it even is low. This is why I'm probably not gonna go this way. But it's just for people that don't want to do curve rounds. That's all it's for. Alright, you can make it. And then there's gonna be death zones all over here. And I'll let you see the first one's zone. That way you know it's there. Because I don't want people to just be like, "Whoa, no, it's there!" And just die from it because they didn't know it was there. And then you're gonna have to jump. Whoa, what? How are you able to do it from this one? Wait, come on, give me a second. This is super hard. Yeah, and then the exit to this whole level is gonna be right here. Yeah, I don't understand how you're able to make it from this one to jump this jump. Very confused. Oh, I don't think you actually have to momentum these. I don't think you have to actually. But that's gonna be the level. Yeah. Let me see these. I forgot how to make it. Oh, I don't think you can have one of these though. Oh no, you can make it through. I just did it. How do I do that? I'm making another one. Oh, you can get on a roll. Alright, and then I'm gonna stop this. Because you don't have ice anymore. I'll have to add ice to this one. That's not gonna do anything to it though. You have to jump somewhere almost in the middle. Sometimes you can combo it almost. Here we go. And then you jump right here. And you make that. And you go up here. Okay. Whoa. Almost just died there, guys. Ugh. But you get the point, and because I don't really know where I could put the add things to make it so it wouldn't be I could maybe put one at the very end. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That way it's still an add run. I'll do it to one of them that has like legitimately only like one thing, and I think that's One Shot Sports. Does it not have like any other ones? No, it doesn't, I don't believe. So that's the one I'll make for this one. I'm gonna turn resize off. And we're gonna go right here. And plop one. Oh crap, it's the wrong way. What? Really, game? I guess I'll get this one over here. Delete this one. I gotta be really careful with these sometimes, I guess. Oop. Get rid of this one. Make this one have pretty big heights. And a pretty huge width. Pretty huge width. And a little bit bigger height. Yeah, because then from right here, yeah, you still have to momentum it, and, well, can't you see from, yeah, you can, so we gotta make it thicker. You can still see through that, like, whole block. So I'm thinking 5 at this point. Ooh, yeah, you almost don't need that. So I'll move it over a little bit. Get rid of this one and see how it is. You can't see through now, so yeah, even right here, if you even get to know at all, you'll barely get to know because there's a teeny tiny little chunk that you can see from right here. You can see that little wall. And I think that level is going to be the end of it, Chief. So, yeah. This is the death run as a work in progress right now. It probably won't be out for another while or so because I've not made very many levels for it yet, as you can tell already now. Because I want to take my time on it to make it so it's good. Oh, from here, could you see it? Ooh. If you're a sneaky lad, you could see the way. That's pretty neat. Neat. Oh, neato burrito out here. Yeah, but I know neos are possible. They're just, oh, they're always possible. That's why whenever I do make these levels, it's like a cheat for me because I do not have to test them at all. That much. Except when it gets to this kind of thing. And I want to test the second way that you can do it. Oh, you can't do these jumps with them. Whoop, I'm glad I noticed that. I need to make it so this part is all elevated by 1. Just by 1, that's all I need to make it, and then I think you can do it. Alright, now I gotta go back over here. Yeah, I just made it bigger that way, just in case. And that's always hard. For you. Oh, the final one doesn't. You gotta have. Oh, nope, I'm just gonna want to do it all over again. Right, but this will probably end up being a 1-hour stream total. Because I started at around 1, and I'm about to end it soon. Because I am finished with this level, and I feel like that's a good place to stop. Let's go. So that's still there to make it a little bit of a challenge because you can still kind of hit your head on that. So that's kind of good. Make it a little bit more challenging. So that is it. So thank you guys for watching and have a great day.